Alright, we are back for the final on the draw with a mulligan, unfortunately. Would be much better with one red. I think we'll have to keep that and hope for the best. Don't love that hand, but hopefully with a scry and the draw from playing second, we might be able to do something. As this is the third white deck we play in a row. Gilgate was a good top deck. White blue. So we played 3 white blue decks in a row. That's kind of weird. Okay. I was expecting a good Celestia deck or a good Golgari deck, but yeah. Everyone is playing white blue today, I guess. Interesting. We drew the lens, which is good. We have inspiration. We'll take some damage from the vassal soul, but it be what it be. So I don't really get how it was possible that we were 4 at the table playing blue, 2 playing blue red, and 3 playing blue white, if not more. It's kind of crazy. Let's Lobber Crew into Electromancer into. Guess we should play the land first. But I don't think it matters a whole lot. And we'll just cycle this right now. I don't see any reason not to do it. We drew a mountain, which is cool for the Goblin Rally, obviously. My opponent probably has a 5-drop there. Oh, that thing is busted, right? Yeah, draw 2 cards. Yeah, so if I don't draw a Reinvolve next turn, I lose the game on the spot, I think. If they just get 1 activation, I think I can lose. So if I don't draw my black or something else, yeah, it's pretty much game over, unfortunately. Oh well. Inspiration, I guess, but that doesn't really help a lot. It's better than nothing, I guess. Another lobby. We have a couple removals in deck, and I happily trade my Electromancer for the soul if they want. I don't think they do want to do that though, but this thing is unbeatable. That's lame. And you know, they will get to draw or kill something during my turn. Like, I think if I draw my removal or my black next turn, I might still win, but it's gonna be very tough, and if I don't, there is no way I can win ever anymore. That thing is just way too busted. Okay, no 6 flying. Not a very good card at all against my deck. So there is that. But yeah, I really need that removal. I really need that removal or that black mana. Yeah, that doesn't really qualify. I mean, we will still try to play and maybe burn them out with the cruise, but I don't think this is how it's gonna work at all. I don't think we want to play Shred Freak right now, so we'll drop the Thug as a 3/3 and pass the turn and get wrecked. Not really know why they printed that card. I mean, it's just way too strong for limited. It's like there's no drawback. It's just insanely powerful. There's no way you can lose if they don't have a removal. If they have a removal 1 or 2 turns later, it still wins the game on its own. It's completely dumb. So I would guess that my opponent went Azorius and is just splashing for that. And the fact that they got their splash and I don't is gonna cost us the game, I think. But it's really weird that we are playing a 3rd blue-white deck. Tower Drake, yeah. And even if we kill that, we'll be under the pressure of the flyers. I have no idea why they tap red to cast a Drake though. Now they cannot kill my things anymore. So that's kind of weird. Maybe they don't really care about killing the cruise, but you should probably keep the option available, right? Yeah, still no reinvol. It's not gonna work for us, I don't think so. I guess I should have played Goblin Rally over Shred Freak here. Because then I would have been able to attack for a lot next turn. No, again, I don't think there's any world in which you can still win this game. I guess a top deck. Yeah, if we draw our burn spell, maybe we can. Ugh, I don't really see. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, the alchemist is just busted. But if they never kill our lobber crew, and we might get to burn them out. Like we have a couple turns before we die. I don't think this can target player. Who knows? Pegasus, sure. Imposter bouncing back something. I guess they can untap their 2/2 if they want. The thing is now they have enough blockers where Goblin Rally is not really gonna deal match. I guess our best shot at winning this game is Goblin Rally into drawing burn for 5. Transguild Promenade. That's kinda good, as it gives us the thing next turn. And by the thing I mean Ogre Spree. Alright, well. Who knows? Who knows? Are we dead next turn? No, I don't think so. We take 7 if they attack with all flyers. And after we can attack with everything. I don't know. Maybe there's a way, but I think it involves top decking our burn spell. I mean, one of our burn spell. That being said, like Ogre Spree killing killing a blocker and dealing 2 damage because of the lobber crew. Because my opponent is virtually at 4. That's a lot of virtuality, but in this, but still. I guess I could have a burn spell here. Otherwise, they are pretty dead actually. Oh, they have their impacts. Okay. Well, okay. They drew their burn. Basically, this this game my opponent drew their land for the chemister when I did not draw my land for spree. They drew their burn spell when I did not draw mine. So yeah. All right. But let's say they did not have the burn spell and kept maybe probably 2 blockers back. These 2. Then I put them down to 8. Then to 6. I kill this blocker, they go down to 4. I attack with everything, they block these, and they die. So yeah, I think I would have won without their... Oh no, never mind, without their burn spell. That's another Azorius deck, okay. I don't think it's too bad of a matchup for me. We'll just submit. Goblin Rally seems pretty good here. Probably better than against the the second Azorius opponent. But I still don't really know why everyone is playing Azorius in this freaking draft. We did not get a lot of blue. We were mostly red. But I don't know. There should. I'm pretty sure there was a 6 Celestia and a 6 Golgari deck at the draft table, and I don't really know why they did not end up at the at the top, at the final table, just because I don't know. Even though all the Azorius deck, except for the first one maybe, but at least this one and the last one seem pretty good. If there are 3 players playing the same colors, they cannot really all have a good deck. It's not really possible. So yeah, it's kind of weird. And everyone seems to love that 1/3. I don't think it's a very good card. I don't think it's bad, but I think it's quite mediocre and very overrated. Hopefully you can draw blue at some point. We did draw blue at some point. I guess there's an argument for playing Gilgate now and then be able to play Dragon next turn, but this uses my mana better and I can Annihilating Fire some 4-drop that they might play, which is good. I don't think I will kill the Pegasus if they don't do anything because I don't really care about that card, but you know, I'm probably gonna kill a 3-drop there. I mean 4-drop, sorry. Weird, well, I can't kill that. Alright. Okay, well, drew a land anyway, which is good. So now we can start dragoning the opponent. The weird is annoying, but you know, right now we are winning that race fairly easily because of dragon. We also have Goblin Rally to make some chump blockers if if necessary, though I think we will be playing quite aggressively this game. And they have a grasp. Feel like I've played 3 times the same match this draft. My one kind of misplayed there, though. They should have attacked with Frostburn Weird first because I cannot block the Weird if they have some blue mana available. So here, casting that first main phase is actually quite wrong. They just missed 2 damage for no reason. Though I guess they might want to keep that back to block the Goblin anyway. Yeah, okay. There is that too, I guess. We'll just drop some Goblins. Yeah, I forgot I could do that on my open turn. And I should have done that during my open turn. Because now they might just leave the Pegasus back to block, which we would not have done otherwise. So misplay on my side. Nothing huge, but it can definitely change the way they play. That being said, doing that now plays better around around counter spells. I think I'm gonna block with these. I don't really care about my Electromancer, and I kind of want to get rid of the weird. I'm trading 1.5 card, but like if they want to kill everything, they have to spend 3 mana, which means they don't really do anything else. Otherwise, they just kill 2 cards. I mean, two creatures. That's fine. Not the best raid, but I would have had to deal with that thing at some point, either way. And they have a 2/3. Okay, which I will kill. I don't really care about the Pegasus, but this I do care about. It's a charm. I'm gonna do it now, so it plays better around counter spells, pump spells. Now, is there a chance I burn my opponent? Not really. They are at 10. Pretty sure I have to kill the 2/3. And we'll keep Easy Charm backup. Most likely, what is pretty likely to happen is that I draw another land next turn and I choose to discard both lands to try to draw some gas. We are in a fine spot here. The opponent is slowly dying from the crew. I guess if they attack with Pegasus, it means that they can play a good blocker, but, well, it be what it be. Another Pegasus would be slightly annoying, but quite beatable. Battle Horn. Okay, I don't think there's any artifact in my deck. And my opponent is splashing for red, and splashing for bad card is not something you should do probably, so it's kind of weird. Don't really know what's going on there. Might have to use the charm to kill the battle horn there, over discarding the 2 lands, which I'd love to do, but might not be enough. It's kind of close. I think I'll, chump block the battle horn with 1 goblin. And end of turn I will eat a charm and then decide whether I want to kill Battlehorn or draw more depending on what they do. If they don't do anything, I think I will try to draw some more cards. But if they play another threat, I might have to kill the Battlehorn. Explosive impact on this thing. On that thing, I guess. Now I can choose to counter the impact. I think I will do it. I kind of want to keep my crew around. And this is pretty mana efficient, right? I don't know if it's better keeping crew around or killing the 4/3. I feel like keeping that around is better. It's kind of close. Close call, close call. An Electromancer. Okay, so now I guess I can double block the 4/3. Not bad. Not bad. Not the worst of top decks. I played my land, which might be wrong because I have the Sword Flare. But I think I'm pretty likely to want to play a land on the turn I cast Sword Flare anyways, and what else? And I'm pretty likely to draw a second land of Sword Flare, and I already have one, so I think it's fine. Not gonna play around removals or, pump spell. I kinda have to make the double block here. Hopefully they don't play another threat. That thing is slightly annoying, but not too bad. This I can block. Okay, that's not the worst actually. I think they are winning the race, but not by a lot. And if I ever draw Sword Flare or something relevant, that'd be great. But I'm kind of flooded here with, what, like 9 lands? Martial Law? Ugh. Now I'm probably losing. That card, that card is quite busted. Interesting that they are attacking with Keening Apparition. Granted that I could play some type of haste creature that could kill them, and that this doesn't accomplish anything. Well, I guess if they have a barrier, okay. But now I'm taking, what, 5 each turn? I'm not really racing them anymore. If I draw another land, I'm dead. Second Lobber Crew. Okay. I still have 2 cards in my deck that just straight up kill them, which is good. Yeah, they detained that one. It doesn't change much, actually. I can block the Apparition with the other. Actually, I'm winning that race right now, right? I'm taking 3 each turn, and they are taking 2 each turn, and they are at 4, and I'm at 12, so... Yeah, I mean, even if I don't top deck... If I don't top deck, they don't top deck, I end up winning. We'll play that as a 2-1. I don't think I'm gonna attack with that anytime soon, and having another blocker could matter. It could matter. Yeah, if they did not top deck, they are pretty dead. I cannot kill them next turn. I have to wait until their upkeep to kill them, but I'm gonna block here. Like, sure, if they have a pump spell, they can kill the crew and... Well, actually, the right play might be to block with the Chainwalker, actually. You have to block, I think. I think you want to block, but it's probably right to do it with Chainwalker, if anything. Shred Freak. Okay, well, I guess this gives us the kill pretty much no matter what. I cannot really use the other one, unfortunately, but oh well. My opponent should be quite dead here. If they try to cast any spell to not die, I can answer by lobber crewing. Okay, we got there. Martial Law is tough to beat. Do I want the Rage Mat? Maybe I should be playing Rage Mat over one Goblin Rally in the main. It's pretty good at racing those pesky flyers. Destroying one of their land could be cool too, but I think on draw it's not that good. I don't think it's very often going to be better than Goblin Rally. It's kind of weird that they are playing Batterhorn when they are splashing for red and I did not show and I don't have any artifact in my deck. It's kind of weird. Probably kind of short on playables there. I think we'll keep Rally over Rage Mod though. Just plays better with Electromancer, which is important, and it's easier to cast because I only have 3 black sources. Jeez, I really have more red than blue in this deck, but yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I can hit my land drop. I have my black for the spree, and again, I'm way more likely to draw red than any other color, and I just did, luckily enough. And now we have a pretty solid start. Thug was a good follow-up for sure. Why did I talk like that? Alright, and Pegasus is fine. I mean, it's just gonna deal some damage. Ooh. Now it's a bit more annoying, I guess. But the play will still be Splatter Thug next turn, attack for 2. Oh, they are playing it defensively. I'm actually pretty happy with that, I think. Huh. That's interesting. Did not really expect them to not make the trade since they are on the play. And they are playing a more aggressive deck than I do. Good news is that we have 2 Reinvolve, so we can deal with the stupid Mercurial thing if they do have that around. And that's pretty cool. This time they will... No, they did not attack. Okay. Now we have kind of a dilemma, because you want to play Guildgate, but if I play Guildgate I don't have the spree available, which means I cannot answer if they try to block with Pegasus and use some type of removal or pump spell or whatever. But that being said, I still think that playing Guildgate is so much better. And here, sure, they can block and use a pump spell, but it's not extremely likely that they do that in front of, blue-red anyways. And now I have a much better, turn 5. So next turn we can do a bunch of things. As my opponents are apparently missing blue, so yeah, they are suffering from their splash, I guess. Ooh, I drew Impact. Very good, very good. Good. What do we want to do? Do we want to kill the Pegasus, beat down for 7? That's option number 1. Option number 2 is beat down for 3 and then rally. I think I'm fine with option number 2. Like, I have the choice between dealing 4, granted they have nothing, or adding 4 power to the board. Is there a Wrath of God I should fear? Probably. Maybe my opponent is making me think that they have nothing and they will beat me down with the Wrath of God. I'm pretty sure there's some type of Wrath of God in this set. Could have been a strategy all this time. That being said, if I kill their Pegasus and attack and then they Wrath, they get a 3 for 1. As here, if they Wrath, they get they get a 4 for 2, which is similar, so it doesn't really change much. Stealer of Secrets, sure. So, now, time has come to kill stuff, right? So first thing first, we will Ogre Spree the Pegasus. That is the first move. Then we can attack with everything, right? And they conceded. They had Ogre Spree in hand. Oh no, it's on the stack. Never mind. I thought they showed me their hand. Um, yeah, I think you attack with everything. They probably trade here. Before the trade, you put them down to 9 and they take 9. That seems like the play. And yeah. Okay, but we got there. Sweet. Kind of got lucky, I guess. But you know, my opponent was playing a 3-color deck. Uh, I was playing a 3-color deck, but I had only one black spell when they had probably 4 or 5 red spells. So their splash was a bit more intense. And I lost because I did not have my black game 1, and they lost there because they did not have their blue soon enough. So it's I don't feel too bad about winning there. Okay, well, this was the mono Azorius lose first 2 game, win. I mean, lose first game, win the 2 other game. Funny. Yeah, it really kind of felt like we played the same opponent 3 times in a row. Not really 3 times, but at least 2 times. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and see you for another one.